So you want to learn astrology? Why? Astrology can certainly be fun and lucrative as a career. Astrology can also make you powerful by giving you the ability to predict the future and predict how relationships will work out before two people even meet. But astrology is also a responsibility. Knowing things before anyone else is a great responsibility. Are you ready for this? You will be caught in very difficult positions when you know the future before no one else does. It's like knowing that Tesla stock was going to go up 20 times in just 2 or 3 years. You can tell everyone about it, but no one would believe you. This will be frustrating, and you will become disillusioned with the people around you. You might even become disillusioned with the people you love. Are you ready for this? For most people, knowing the future is a burden they cannot bear. Ignorance truly is bliss. If you want to learn simple astrology that may or may not work, because most of it's just confirmation bias anyway, this is not the place for you. Most people who believe in typical astrology only believe in it because it kind of sounds right for them. The people that don't think it sounds right to them just don't believe. So if astrology had a 50-50 chance of being right, then only 50% of the people would believe it. As it stands, there are 12 houses, so there's only about an 8% chance that what astrology says about you is going to be correct if it was totally random. Unironically, only about 8% of the people in the West believe in Western astrology. But this is not the most disappointing part. When someone asks, "Why can't I find over?" astrologists will explain why they can't find a lover. What astrologists should be doing is explaining how they could find a lover. Telling people why they can't do something just reinforces the concept that they are fated to suffer and there's nothing they can do about it. Here, this is not where we do that kind of astrology. Would you astrology based on hard physics, science, and metaphysics? The answers apply to everyone 100% of the time, and we give people energetic remedies to break their fate and rewrite their destinies. What's the use of knowing what's going to happen if no one tells you how to stop it? One of the most disturbing side effects of knowing what's going to happen in the future, 100% of the time, is that people suddenly become afraid. They become afraid like the Native Americans who first saw conquistadors on horses with guns. They thought they were 4-legged, 16 FT tall gods with thunder sticks. People become afraid of what they don't understand. They refer to it as evil or magic. It's neither. It's just extremely advanced technology that was given to man 6,000 years ago. And man has still not evolved far enough to be able to understand it. If you're okay with these concepts and you're okay with the burden of knowing the future, even though no one's going to believe you until they miss out on an investment of a lifetime, or get married to the wrong person, or have a child at the wrong time, or buy a house in the wrong location. And you can't even say "I told you so," because they would just call you a witch. If you're okay with all of this, then subscribe to this channel. I will begin sharing lessons on how to predict the future, how to predict compatibility between two people or a person and anything else, and lastly, how to prescribe remedies for disastrous situations and internal blockages that are shackling your life. This is where I'm going to reveal millennia-old secrets. When you have questions, just join me at timeportal.pro. There's a forum where you can ask your questions and bring up your thoughts at timeportal.pro.